Hey everybody, and welcome back to Restaurant Recipe Recreations. This channel is dedicated in teaching you how to create your favorite signature dishes from the most popular restaurants. And in this episode, I'm going to teach you how to create the ever-famous Chicken Bryan from CARRABBA'S Italian Grill. Today, I'm working with a whole new lighting setup. So let me know in the comment lines what you think about the new lighting. I'm trying to turn it a little bit more into a studio. So it's all about improving, and I promised you that every episode would get better and better. So this is the element that I'm bringing to this episode. The Chicken Bryan recipe is probably one of the most popular items on the CARRABBA'S menu. It's been on their menu since the beginning of the restaurant, and today I'm going to show you how to create it at home. I was able to suss out a couple of authentic hacks for you, and I'm going to show you what those are. So this version is going to be as close to the original as I think you can get. In my typical form, I have my mise en place, which is everything that I need for this dish in the amounts that I need. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you how to create CARRABBA'S Italian Grill Chicken Bryan dish. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is get the sauce ready so it has an opportunity to reduce. We'll grill the chicken and then we'll come back and finish the sauce. I've got my pan on about a medium-high heat, and to start the sauce we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of a high-quality extra virgin olive oil. And then we'll add 3/4 of a cup of chopped white onion and 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. You're going to move this around in the pan because you're really just wanting the onion and the garlic to get translucent. Once the onion and the garlic is translucent, the first thing that we're going to add is 1 cup of dry white wine. Now you're going to want to add this very slowly so that you don't get crazy spatter everywhere. There we go. I think that went pretty well. Next we're adding the juice of 1 small lemon, and now 1 tablespoon of ground white pepper. Turn your heat down to low. We're going to let that just simmer and reduce, and we'll come back and finish the sauce. But in the meantime, we're going to head over and grill the chicken. And what I have here are 4 5-ounce chicken breasts that we are going to grill. I mentioned that I was able to suss out a little CARRABBA'S hack. This is it. I found out what their grill seasoning is, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. So they salt, pepper, dried oregano, and ground garlic. So that's what goes on the chicken before we grill it. So for these purposes, I'm going to indoor grill this chicken. I've got this awesome non-stick all-clad grill pan. It's on 2 burners that I have both on high, but if outdoor grilling is your jam, then by all means go ahead and do that. But we're going to go ahead and do this indoors today. Even though this is non-stick, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a little bit of cooking spray. So let's go ahead and throw these bad boys on the grill. And we're going to let these go about 4 to 4.5 minutes per side. Okay, while we were grilling off the chicken, this has been slowly reducing on a low heat. We're going to add in an entire stick of butter. I have 8 ounces of butter here, portioned off into 1-ounce chunks. We're going to add that in slowly. You want the heat to be low so that the butter doesn't break. And so add a couple, 2-3 pats in at a time. Whisk it around. Keep it whisking so that the butter doesn't break. And while that's emulsifying, let's go ahead and add in 4 ounces of sun-dried tomatoes. Now I gave a little chop to these. I don't like there to be big chunks. So 4 ounces sun-dried tomato. And now the final thing that I'm going to add to the sauce is 2 tablespoons of fresh julienne basil. And so I added the chicken back into the sauce so that the chicken gets coated with all that wonderful sauce. Go ahead and give them a flip around so we've got the sauce incorporated all over the chicken. And then let's plate this up. So the one and only thing that we need to do to finish this dish is to top it with a 1 ounce wheel of goat cheese. I'm gonna just go ahead and plate up one. You can figure the rest out, I'm sure. I've got 4 ounces of goat cheese here in 1 ounce portions. You just go ahead, drop that right on top. Make sure you cover it with this amazing sauce. And there you have it, everybody. This is CARRABBA'S Chicken Bryan, and it's very nice. So the new Amazon Borat movie, the subsequent movie film, just dropped on Friday. All weekend in my house, everybody's been saying it's very nice. So this is a very nice Chicken Bryan. And all I have to say about the movie, I'm a huge fan. I have been since the beginning. If you have not seen it yet and you intend to see it, then just brace yourself, because it's a lot, but it's good. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to see my upcoming episodes, please consider subscribing, hit the notification and the like button. If you have a recipe that you would like me to feature, please place it in the comments section below. I'd love to hear your suggestions and your comments. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I have to do my signature taste now to let you know how it went. It's very nice. I never said I wasn't a dummy. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day.